What if I told you that it's possible to be stronger at 85 than you were at 55? Sounds unbelievable, right? But new research and countless real-life transformations prove it's true. If you've been feeling weaker with age, if walking upstairs, carrying groceries, or even getting out of a chair feels harder than before, then this video could change your life. Today, we'll reveal the science-backed secret to rebuilding muscle after 60, how seniors can regain strength, improve balance, and live pain-free naturally. Before we begin, let me know in the comments, how old are you and what's your biggest health goal this year? And don't forget to tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from Sage Health 60 plus after age 60. Something surprising happens inside our body. We begin to lose up to 3 to 5% of muscle mass every decade. This process is called sarcopenia, and it's one of the biggest causes of weakness, fatigue, and balance problems in seniors. It doesn't just affect how you move, it affects your energy, posture, metabolism, and even your independence. But here's the truth. Muscle loss with age is not inevitable. It's preventable and even reversible. Scientists now know that with the right nutrients, light movement, and consistent habits, you can rebuild muscle strength at any age, even 80 or 90. Let's start with the most powerful nutrient, protein. Think of protein as the cement that keeps your muscles strong and solid. Every time you walk, climb, or lift something, tiny muscle fibers tear, and your body repairs them using protein. The problem? Most adults over 60 eat half the protein their body needs. That's why muscles shrink and recovery slows down. So how much do you need? Experts recommend 1.0 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. For seniors, here are some of the best senior-friendly protein sources. Eggs, a complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids. Fish, salmon, sardines, and tuna provide protein plus omega-3s for joint health. Greek yogurt, high in protein and calcium, gentle on digestion. Lentils, beans, and nuts, excellent plant-based proteins. Research shows that seniors who increased their protein intake improved muscle mass, grip strength, and mobility within 12 weeks without lifting heavy weights. Next, we have the unbeatable duo, vitamin D and calcium. You've probably heard of them for bone health, but did you know they're just as important for muscles? Calcium makes your muscles contract properly. Vitamin D helps your body absorb that calcium and deliver it to your bones and muscles. Without enough of these two, muscles can't contract, efficiently causing weakness, cramps, and stiffness. Seniors with vitamin D deficiency are twice as likely to suffer from falls or fatigue. So, where can you get them naturally? Egg yolks, fatty fish, fortified milk, and sunlight. Airy, leafy greens like spinach and sesame seeds. Minutes of morning sunlight plus 1 glass of fortified milk are perfect combo for stronger muscles and bones. Ever felt sudden cramps or stiffness at night? That's often a magnesium deficiency. Magnesium relaxes your muscles after every contraction. It also balances calcium and potassium, too, minerals critical for muscle movement. Unfortunately, most seniors get less than half their daily magnesium needs. Low magnesium, tight muscles, restless legs, and fatigue. So how can you fix that? Add magnesium-rich foods like spinach, kale, and avocados, almonds, cashews, and pumpkin seeds. Banana studies show that seniors who increased magnesium intake experienced 40% fewer leg cramps and better sleep quality. Here's something most people forget: you can't rebuild muscle with food alone. You have to move those muscles. But don't worry, it doesn't mean lifting heavy weights. Simple daily habits like these work wonders. 30 minutes of brisk walking, light stretching or yoga, chair squats or resistance, band workouts. These keep your muscles active, joints flexible, and balance steady. Even 10 minutes of light exercise per day can slow muscle loss dramatically. Let's meet Robert, 85 years old. Just 2 years ago, he could barely climb stairs without holding the railing. But after focusing on his protein intake, vitamin D, and light daily exercise, he now walks 2 miles every morning, pain-free. His doctor was amazed. Robert says, here's what a simple muscle strengthening day looks like. Tea, eggs with spinach or oats with milk, lentil soup, grilled fish or tofu, handful of almonds or pumpkin seeds, steamed veggies with rice or quinoa. And remember, stay hydrated. Drink 6-8 glasses of water daily to prevent cramps and improve circulation. Before you go, remember, this strength isn't just in your muscles. It begins in your mind. Every step you take, every meal you improve, every stretch you do is your body's way of saying, I'm not done yet. Whether you're 60, 70, or 85, your body is always listening. Feed it right, move it gently, and speak to it kindly, because age doesn't take away your power, it reveals it. So stand tall, breathe deep, and keep going. Your strongest years can still be ahead of you. If you're over 60 and ready to rebuild your strength, don't stop here. Click the next video right now, where I'll show you the exact morning routine that helps seniors wake up pain-free and full of energy. Remember, your age doesn't define you. Your choices do. Start today. Stay consistent, and soon you'll say, I feel younger than ever. They say, night is when your body repairs itself. But for millions of people, their eyes never truly rest. The strain, the dryness, the blurred vision, it doesn't stop, even while they sleep. What if I told you that the secret to new eyes isn't in expensive drops or surgery, but in what you take before you close your eyes at night? You see, what happens inside your eyes each night is nothing short of extraordinary. While you rest, millions of microscopic processes awaken, healing, cleansing, and restoring. But after age 60, this process slows down. Your eye cells lose strength, blood flow weakens, and that's when the blurriness, dryness, and cramps begin. Each scoop is packed with nutrients that act like fuel for your optic cells. Once you drink it, it enters your bloodstream within minutes, traveling directly to your ocular capillaries, the tiny vessels that feed your retina and optic nerves. Vitamin D reactivates calcium pathways in your eye, muscles making every blink smoother and stronger. Lutein and zeaxanthin shield your retina from light damage, acting like natural sunglasses inside your body. Magnesium relaxes the muscles around your eyes, reducing strain and tension that cause blurry vision. These ingredients don't just support your eyes, they retrain your cells to work like they did 30 years ago. Imagine tired, aging cells finally remembering how to heal, broken connections rewiring themselves, and oxygen flowing freely again. This is where the transformation truly happens, deep inside your optic network. Because clear vision isn't just about the surface, it's about energy flow. When your nerves breathe again, your vision clears, naturally, from the inside out. Every number on a label means nothing until it changes a life. These are the stories of real people, men and women over 60, who once struggled just to see clearly, and now they're living proof of what one simple scoop can do. Used to wake up every morning with burning eyes. The letters on my Bible looked blurry, and I thought maybe this is just part of aging. But after a few weeks with the magic scoop, it was like someone cleaned the fog from my eyes. I could read again. Margaret isn't alone. Thousands of seniors have shared similar experiences. From clearer mornings to stronger, more vibrant vision was losing confidence in driving at night. Headlights looked like halos. Everything shimmered. But after using it daily for a month, those halos faded. Now I drive again. No fear, no blur. Improved circulation and restored nerve function gave David the confidence to live freely again. For me, color is everything. But one day I couldn't tell blue from purple anymore. I cried that night. Then I found this, and now I see colors I thought I'd lost forever. The eyes are more than organs. They're our window to life, emotion, and memory. When they heal, your world heals too. They didn't find a miracle pill. They simply gave their bodies what it was missing, and their bodies responded with healing. Because healing doesn't have to come from a hospital. Sometimes it comes from a scoop, a smile, and a small step of faith. You've seen how one simple change transformed their lives. Now it's your turn. This isn't just a drink. It's a message to your body, a signal that says, it's time to heal again. When you take this scoop before bed, your body begins a quiet miracle. Blood flow improves, cells repair, nerves awaken. And by morning, your eyes, your legs, your entire being feel renewed. Because your body never forgets how to heal. It just needs the right signal, the right nourishment, and the right moment to begin. And that moment is tonight. Tomorrow morning, when you open your eyes, you'll feel the difference. Lighter, sharper, stronger. Because healing doesn't start with medicine, it starts with a choice. Don't wait for symptoms to get worse. Don't wait for life to slow you down. Your healing journey begins right now. Take your first step toward clearer vision, stronger legs, and renewed life. Join the thousands who have already chosen natural healing and discovered that it's never too late to feel young again. Start your healing tonight. Tap below to learn more. Subscribe for more natural health secrets. Your health journey begins with one small step.